knows, the tough old guild master.
Can I interest you in something? You're sure to find something to suit you? You've got the makings of quite a hero. That wasp was dead meat. How may I help you then?
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Don't go breaking any laws.
Hi there! Nice there.
Over here.
Yay!
Like the look of this chap.
Looking for maize? The Tav's bet. All right. Oh no!
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakfell? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Stay within the law.
Check the guild for more quests.
Great, it's you.
You've come to the right place.
hero.
My cousin says
The
Orchard
famous
Farms.
avatar.
Quick! Follow me!
Looking for items of combat.
Sky is
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
Follow me!
all right.
Remember, stay legal.
Ready to help? Prices vary from place to
Beer,
place.
please.
Stop! That's illegal!
Friendly face there. Stop being so annoying, you runt.
Master! What can I do you for?
Hey, 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 if you keep really still, I can see your skeleton. Far out, man. You're from the guild, aren't you? Man, what a place. If you go back there, maybe you can find our mushroom. I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks. Man, it just flew right out of my hand.
So you're going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm, are you? I knew that was your true calling. I saw Lady Grace at the opposite quest in the guild yesterday. Maybe I should pick it up. I hope you've been practicing. You'll need all the experience you can get to beat me. See you later, farm boy.
good thing that happened to him. He'll be dead then. Good thing too.
Have a bit of that. This is good. Fine.
That's a bad one.
Nice to see you. Hey, looks like a fine gent.
It'll be me old mate, Avatar.
Oh, thank Avo, you're here. I thought no one would answer our guild request. I've arranged some more security to back you up, but there are so many bandits. They'll tear my farm apart. I wish we'd never found those damn stones. They brought us nothing but trouble. My wife Jenna won't let them anywhere near the house, so we've left them in some crates in the barn. They must be worth a fortune. They say Lady Grey wants them. I've already lost 3 farmhands in these raids. That must be them now. I better go inside and look after my wife. She's terrified. We've got company! Spill your guts out.
For honor!
He's over there.
Get to evil! Watch out! Bandit reinforcements are on the way!
They're mine! We've got...
Keep your eyes peeled.
You shall not pass! Look out! More bandits! Death to evil! Let's go! You shall not pass!
So, you've learned some new moves, have you? Well, you're not the only one. I hope you've learned how to flourish, because that's the only way you're going to get close to me. Go on, try to hit me with a flourish. So you can do it. I'm... Damn! You beat me again! I suppose this quest is yours then. But you can't stay lucky forever, farm boy. We're bound to meet again, and I'll be ready.
You did it! I can't tell you how grateful we are. Someone should be round to pick up the boxes soon, so we shouldn't have any more problems. Can't see why there's been so much fuss about those stones. Be glad to see the back of them myself. Must be worth plenty of money to someone, though. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. We need heroes like you around.
Hey!
You're now good enough to use the apologize expression.
Check the guild for more quests.
You have found your first treasure clue. Rumors abound that an albion lies hidden somewhere in Albion. The clues should lead you to it. I understand there are 6 of them in all. You're now renowned enough to use the manly arm pump expression. So you found the treasure despite not having all the clues. I hope you'll find some use for your prize. You have reached Recitatus.
Wonder what he's up to. Welcome back,
Why do you call that then? I suppose Avatar's quite nice, really.
A friendly face there.
Remember,
No. You want to be like Whisper.
He's a true
But my mum
hero.
says that lady brought nice to see you. Hello. The traders are so nervous of bandit attacks in the forest.
Whisper was killing them when she was just a little girl. Well. Look who it is. Come to play with the other children, have you? Shame Whisper has such a soft spot for you. She should have taught you a lesson in Orchard Farm. But she'll learn. I only hope you both end up in the arena one day. Then we'll see who the greater hero is. But I've wasted enough time talking. The guildmaster needs me back at the guild. He can't entrust important quests to novices like you.
Best of luck in your next fight.
Oh, hello, forgive me. I'm Mr. Gout, the headmaster of the school here. Not school these days, the way Lady Grey keeps slashing her funding. Can you believe she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children. Anyway, if you could donate any suitable books you find on your travels, you'll be doing us a great favor. Ah, hello. Oh, look! How to make friends. Just the thing to teach the children some manners. Today's lesson will be on how to make friends. This fine hero has just given us a good example of how to make friends by donating this book to the school. Helping people out and giving presents are ways to make friends. Can anybody tell me another way to make friends?
Sir! Sir!
Yes?
Tell them you'll smash their teeth in if they won't be friends with you.
No, Billy. Threatening people is not really a good way to make friends with them. I think we need to work on this some more.
Bye. Hope all goes well in your
Do you
next
have a
fight. Is that
Oh,
right? They call
The
you
Other
Avatar.
Land looks like a charming story. 'Twas in the latter days of the kingdom old that a boatload of travellers, wheat and rice, fleeing our land for fear of the sword, discovered an island that was true paradise. There were they welcomed by the native folk, with gifts of fruit and fowl and pig and trout, and a strange kind of ale brewed from egg yolk G's drank till it knocked them out. Soon they were stirred from their peaceful slumbers by the splattery coughs of their gracious hosts, who had taken ill and were dying in numbers of colds their visitors had brought to their coasts. Ere long the kindly natives were all but extinct, and as they knew not how to gather nature's bounty, the fate of the foreigners to theirs was linked. They died of starvation, though surrounded by plenty. A few local survivors did their paradise rebuild, erecting this time a great fortress in the sand. It would stop them once more getting killed, lest those bad people from Albion return to their land. Any books for us? This book would be perfect. I've yet to meet a child who isn't fascinated by dragons. A long time ago, well before the age of the Old Kingdom, the skies of Albion were full of fearsome, majestic dragons. They flew wherever they wished, ate the people's livestock, rained down fire on their villages, and distressed their damsels. Then came the kingdom of Archon, and with it heroes who hunted the dragons for sport, almost driving them to extinction. Before long, every home in Albion had dragon scale curtains, dragon claw back scratchers, and dragon foot paperweights. The few remaining dragons fled to the northern wastes, and there they remain to this day. Though they are nowhere near as powerful now as they once were, they still represent a hero's ultimate test. Hello again. Oh, children are always asking me about the arena. Oh, they'll love this. How many of you have been to the Witchwood Arena? But have you ever stopped to look at the statues in the Hall of Heroes? Some of the greatest heroes in Albion's history are celebrated there. Mighty champions who conquered the arena and the people's hearts. In the days of the Old Kingdom, heroes would lead their fans into battles, so they could see their skill, bravery, and combat. But all too often, spectators would find themselves torn limb from limb by balverines, or caught in the backwash of a hero's spell. And so, the arena was built in Witchwood, to give heroes a permanent stage on which to fight their duels without endangering the audience. Creatures are brought there from all over Albion for heroes to face, and the battles get more elaborate with every year that passes. But one rule remains unchanged. Should either hero wish it, the final battle between them can be fought to the death.
What was a sissy like?
Any book for history is an important part of our curriculum here, so the Old Kingdom would be invaluable. Can any of you tell me who built the ancient pillars at Lookout Point? Yes?
The people in the Old Kingdom, sir.
That's right. They once ruled all of Albion, and the ruins of their cities can still be found wherever you go. The kingdom was founded by a great lord named Archon, who united Albion using the power of the Sword of Eons. But over time, the sword began to corrupt him, and the kingdom fell into darkness. Strange monuments were built to focus the magical power of the kingdom, and terrifying armored figures were summoned to guard them. But at the very height of its power, the Old Kingdom collapsed, and Archon and his sword disappeared. What happened to them, nobody knows.
I think I could be like you, Avatar.
You have yourself a nice day.
Hello there.
Hello. Hello.
Give me some beer.
He seems all right.
Yeah.
Friendly looking.
Looking to hire a swordsman.
Even the traders in the forests are scared of bandits now.
Ah, yes.
The famous
Hello,
Avatar.
old chum. Look, there's
I see they're letting the children out of the guild early these days. You're not going to start chanting my name with the rest of these simpletons, are you? Honestly, you complete a quest, start showing your trophy, and next thing you know, you can't get a moment's peace. I mean, just listen to them. At least you don't have to worry about high renown and being followed everywhere. Now, move aside, will you? I don't need you crowding me too.
Have you seen how many trophies?
Don't touch me, you dirty animal, and stay away from me! If you want to start trouble, you better be ready for the consequences.
Gods!
Haha, I like it.
Please don't mess with the goods. Farmers have had stuff stolen. Weird devices they were. God. All right, hero.
Stupid. What a sack of dribblings. Get out, you idiot.
Ah, hello again. Ah, the final volume of the great creatures of Albion. Thanks to this kind hero, today's lesson is from Volume 3 of the Creatures of Albion. If trolls ruled the land and dragons the skies, then the mighty kraken are masters of the sea. A few men have ever seen a kraken, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale. Since before the times of the Old Kingdom, these terrifying creatures have lurked in the seas that surround Albion. Their tentacles can grow to be over 100 feet long and are strong enough to crush a ship like kindling. A brave sailor once drove away a kraken by hacking off one of those gargantuan tentacles. But to kill one of the beasts, oh, that would truly be a heroic task. Ah, hello again. What's this? A pale balverine? Hope it doesn't give them nightmares. Ah. There was once a lord who thought himself good with an arrow, until people saw that his lies ran right through to his marrow. Many months in the cells of Bargate he spent, plotting his redemption. And once he was free, he hunted all evil without exception. One day he met his match, a foul and mighty balverine. He did not die from its bite, but his curse was obscene. He became one of those creatures, and pale as snow was his fur. To kill him came then a red-caped woman a true connoisseur. A silver arrow pierced his blackened heart and sent him to his grave. And so he died in infamy without the acceptance he craved. Any books
Shall we
for
throw
a
rocks
little
at him?
macabre, perhaps, but the tale of Maxley could teach some of our pupils a valuable lesson. There once lived a hob, and Maxley was his name. He was that rarest of hobs, one with a brain. His bed in a stream wasn't for him. He'd rather live in a village, there among men. One day he decided to travel to town. He slew a great noble and put on his gown. In Bowerstone by all was he complimented, and though short of stature, he stood proud and erected. Goodness me. But Maxley forgot what he was and grunted hello. And when the men heard his voice, all they did know. They called out for guards, who lopped off his head. It stuck on a spike, dumb and ugly and dead. So when you're about to open your mouth, remember Maxley the hob, for it's better to be thought an idiot than to be killed by a mob.
Yay! Get out of it! What are you doing here?
Any books for... Oh, Volume 2 of The Creatures of Albion. Now, let us turn to Volume 2 of The Creatures of Albion. Trolls are an ancient race formed from the rock and soil in which they were born. They have the strength of many men and can withstand all but the mightiest of blows. Get too close, and they will jump onto the ground with such force that the shockwaves can shatter a man's bones. But trolls are also slow, lumbering creatures and rarely move. So, if ever you see one, your best hope is to run away. If you're lucky, you won't be crushed to death by the boulders they throw after you. You have done our school such a great service. I don't know if we can ever adequately repay you. I do have a little something, and, well, I know it's not much, but the children think you'll love it. We used it in our production of The Mage's Apprentice, but it was a little large for our particular actors. Could you spare the northern wastes? Do any of you know what lies beyond the 9 seas? Yes?
The northern wastes.
Well done, Sue. Legends say that Jack of Blades first appeared there, and that it was the home of a mighty empire. Today, its ancient cities are buried deep beneath the ice. But there are still some who believe the empire will rise again, and that the people of the northern wastes will awaken when Albion is united once more. Got some books for me, hero? Why don't you bring them round during school hours?
What are you doing?
You're an embarrassment. Careful now.
You look like the inside.
Oh, not you again.
You know, you can always make your enemies laugh to death.
Well, you can never have too many, I suppose. Oh, you've had it up to here. Oh, I've got a headache.
Don't go breaking any laws.
It's good to have him around.
How many of these have you got?
I saw that. Oh, what a lovely gesture. Oh.
Hello again, you thiever!
Oh, I think I've met
It's tired. No, that's what it is.
Oh. 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 What? Oh. Oh, my head.
How may I help you today? There he is, Avatar.
Oh, what a nice
Hey.
He didn't last long.
Yeah, you show him. Ah, there you are.
About time you showed up. I was going to start...
I was just telling your friend here, the whole orchard's overrun with hobs.
I could get rid of them myself, but it might be more this. Whoever kills the most hobs gets the trophy, right?
I don't care how you do it, just stick 'em before they drink all my scrum. The little sods cracked open my crates down by the river at the far end of the path.
Guess that's where we should go. Race you there.
Why are you talking to me? Kill the hobs! Do you have any idea how much work goes into farming and making cider?
You really don't like hobs, do you? You won't wait for me, will you? I've killed more hogs, but you are still ahead. Damn! You got another!
Really becoming adept with your battles.
How many do I... Who's next? Really? Who do I have to kill? One too many. And another one too many. And another... You won't wait for me.
Well done. You really taught the hobs a lesson. They'll think twice before they try stealing from me again.
Not bad. Don't think it'll be easy next time, though. I suppose the trophy is yours, then. For now. I've had enough of this. Maybe the guild has something more interesting for me.
We'd better make a move now and check on the damage.
Hey to you, Avatar.
I tell you, Master, we are...
Ugh.
That's a bad one, Finny. Ooh. Ah! The supreme avatar there.
Well, I suppose you...
Is it going all right?
Thank Avo you're here! I thought we were going to die in this hellish place! We have to get to the Barrow Fields at the other end of Darkwood. You lead the way. We'll be right behind you. The sooner we put this forest behind us, the better. There are unnatural things out there.
Coming!
Ah, help! Something bit me and left me for dead. Please, let me come with you.
We can't let him follow. He's infected. He'll be eating our guts before we know it.
We have sworn a traitor oath. We have to help him.
This isn't a good idea. Not a good idea at all.
I can pay well, and there won't be any trouble. Thank you, hero. I'm very grateful. I'm with you.
Coming! Watch out! A Balverines! This is what being a trader is all about. Not standing by a stall.
I'm not so sure about that.
My father used to tell me about a group of traders who got lost. They ran out of supplies and ended up eating each other.
Right behind you!
Don't get too close.
I must say, I'm looking forward to seeing my wife and children again.
You deserve not.
We've got to keep moving. I just know there's more of them.
We need to move quickly.
You need to be careful, though.
I hope there's plenty.
There better be.
Right behind you!
I don't know about you, but I'm sticking to local trading from now on.
I'm right with you.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Will you stop looking at me? I'm not gonna turn.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Well, here's the first camp. I suppose we could wait here if you have other things to do.
Yes, we can rest and stock up on supplies. Hello, old friend.
Lead on.
Will you stop looking at me? I'm not gonna turn. I'm right.
I'm right with you.
Lead the way. You're killing me.
Hey! Coming!
I'm with you.
Lead the way!
The change is almost upon me. We must hurry. Did you hear that?
We can't be very far now.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoops.
Just think of the profits we'll make at the end of this.
Oh.
Coming.
We made it to Barrow Fields.
Fields.
Follow me.
I know the way from here. Follow me.
I can't.
Ah, there you are. We've been expecting you.
You're now renowned enough to use the scary laugh
Excellent.
expression.
We made it. Good job, hero.
You have reached familiar status.
Have a nice visit.
Maze seeks an audience with you again.
Are you looking for
You will
blue
find him in
mushrooms? Then
Oakvale
you've come to
Tavern.
the right place.
It seemed rather
Pretty
urgent.
popular items. Sold one to a trade. Oh, yes. One. So, are you interested? Enjoy.
You've received a new quest card.
Hooray!
Over here.
Fine gent to me. Oh, yes.
Ah, there you are. I thought maybe you were getting too famous to be seen round here. I'm afraid I've heard nothing more of your sister, and there's little else I can do. There is hope yet, though. A blind seeress lives among Twinblade's bandit clan. She may be able to tell you about your sister. The seeress stands next to the bandit king himself. And it's no coincidence the bandits have been doing so well lately. Have you heard of Twinblade? He was a hero once. Yes, giant of a man. He had little patience for the guild, though. He left and brought together a dozen bandit factions. I always suspected he was behind the attack on your home. This could be your chance for revenge. The camp can't be far from here. The village is often under attack. I've left a quest card at the guild with the details.
Check the guild for more quests.
What a pleasant surprise to see you.
Oh, he looks like a nice bloke.
Avatar, they call him. Hello. He's on our side.
Well met to you again, sir. You're sure to find something to suit you. bandits around these days.
Ha! Enjoy the rest of the day, sir.
All right.
Chuck us over a beer, will you?
Hooray!
Yeah. Ready to help? Some scallywags trade between the shops to earn themselves gold, you know.
Oh, hello again.
I've got an headache.
I got bubbles coming out my nose. I'll tell him a thing or two. Something I don't know. Oh, nice to see you, hero. What? Did you buy a job lot of these? I'll tell him a thing or two. Then. Go home and tell him. I spelt most of it. I suppose Avatar is quite nice, really. Looks like a nice enough hero. Hooray! Oh, I made it.
Hooray! Wow, I think somebody spiked my drink.
You'll need to sneak past those bandits to reach their camp. If any of them see you, they'll raise the alarm and lock the gate. And if that happens, you must stay hidden for a short time before the gates reopen.
Intruders, shut the gate! Where the hell's the guards? Get more men out there!
Here, you heard what happened to Stern?
No. What did the idiot do this time?
He only lost his bloody cap in a raid. Was a week before he could get back into the camp.
Yeah, you can't get in unless you're in full gear these days.
If you ask me, old Twin Blade's getting a bit jumpy. Don't know what's got into him. Hey, who's that?
You're Valverine, mate. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's up. You've got to get back. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, not so. Just let me run.
You want in? You better talk to me. Hello, mate. Nice bandit gear. This here is Twin Blades Camp. Once you're in for good. So, feel free to get changed when you're inside. Another one coming in, Joe. Open the gates.
someone to watch your back?
What can I do?
I'll not spare you. You are now.
There he is. What can I do you for? Can I interest you in something?
I'm pleased to serve you. Yesterday, I saw Twinblade.
You won't be
leader of the
disappointed. I
bandits.
think we can do a special offer for you, sir. There are more bandits around these days. Beg your pardon? Won't be disappointed here. Can I be of assistance?
Need someone to watch your back? Someone to watch your back? to watch your back?
Yo.
So, ladies, looking forward to Twin
Let us
Blades.
out of here! The guard has the key. Get it off him! Help us!
You make me sick. Run. Brace yourself for the pain. I can't look. He's over there.
You shall regret that, my friend.
Edwin, keep him busy while I club.
Do you want to be assassinated?
What a worthless piece of... I'd like to cut him. Take his head back to camp as a trophy.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Enemy spotted. I'll get you for that.
Well done. The gate is open. You can go to Twin Blades area now. Go through the gate into Twin Blades area. Go through to Twin Blades area. Come on, through the gate. Go through the gate. Come on, through the gate. Go through the gate. Come on, through the gate. through the gate. Come on, through the gate.
Please help us. Thank you so much.
I thought we were going to die, but we have to leave quickly before the guards notice.
Go through the gate.
I've been waiting for you.
Stand back, lads! Twinblade wants a word with this little hero!
She said a guild puppet would come, and here you are. My blades have been dying to meet you. They haven't been fed for days. You don't look like much of a meal, though. Draw your blade, guild puppet. Let's see what you're made of.
Come on, through the gate.
Back in there, you coward. Coward.
Finish it quick then. I'd do the same for you.
There you are. What's wrong? Don't you recognize your own sister?
Her past once again before her, Teresa's memories returned in a blaze of fire. Oak Vale was burning. She watched in silence as the bandits tortured her mother, then turned to her with questions of the missing boy. She answered them only with a stare, and so their leader sliced out her eyes. The raiders took the boy's mother and left Teresa alone in the forest. There she crawled for 3 days, blind and desolate, until she was found by bandits, Twinblade and his men. She began a new life of servitude among their clan. But the bandit king sensed her exceptional strength and power of will, and listened as she whispered dark prophetic truths in her sleep. Those who could never accept this small, blind girl standing by their master's side did not last long. When they attacked, she killed them without mercy and without emotion. For this was her place in the world now.
I've seen things. So much killing, so much dying. I've seen you, little brother, in a ring of sand and blood, an arena full of secrets. And I've seen the choice you'll have to make one day, between the darkness and the light.
Teresa!
I'm sorry, Twinblade. Your path is alone now. All our paths are. But before I leave, brother, I have a present for you. For all the days I've missed. A power that runs in our family. He finds you when you're sleeping and when the daylight fades.
What are you waiting for? Finish it, or leave me alone. I'm dead anyway. I'm no one's king anymore. You've won all right. The bandits will never fall. The bandits will never follow me now. Isn't that punishment enough?
A very impressive hero. I suggest turn here at once. You've received a new card. For more questions.
There he is, Avatar of I'm these to three. serve you.
Ah, yes.
You won't be
Maze.
All right?
So, you really found your sister? I'd never have imagined her living among bandits. You've really come a long way these last few years, haven't you? People are starting to ask when they'll see you in the arena, out in Witchwood. But before you go wandering again, I've left a quest card of my own. A favor, if you will. An old friend of mine has gone missing, calls himself the Archaeologist. He may have stumbled onto something big, perhaps big enough to put his life in danger. There's a rumor that he may be hiding somewhere in Witchwood. That is, if he isn't dead already. You can use a Cullis gate to get there. I only hope it isn't too late.
You've received a new quest card.
You have yourself a nice day.
And we're now on our way to the guild library.
Can I interest you in something?
The supreme
Enjoy
avatar
yourself,
there.
won't you?
You've come to the right place. Witchwood.
Hooray! How you doing?
Ah! The Trials of Archon, a classic. Must be right. You, I would have thought. Once upon a time, in a village by the sea, lived a boy called Archon with his family. Peaceful were their lives for many a year, till one day a band of savages did appear, destroyed that peaceful village by the sea, and killed the poor boy's family. But of Archon himself they found no trace, for the boy had hid in quite a safe place. And though he wished to help in his heart, he stayed hidden till the savages did depart. Then he emerged to find his whole family killed, and the streets of the village with corpses filled. Oh, dear me, this really is the most unoriginal tosh.
Oh, yes!
Any books on cooking? And the story of Jack of Blades should keep the little ones in line. Who's the red-robed warrior that brings death and destruction to all of Albion?
Jack!
Who's the legend in the mask with the strength of 10?
It's Jack!
Who's the demon that stalks in the night, dragging bad children into hell?
Jack!
Some say that Jack of Blades lived forever and is not of this world. But there are those who claim it is not Jack, but his mask that we should fear, and that many men have worn it over the centuries. For the truth, he is not someone to be crossed. Hello again. You found any interesting reading material?
Go for it! Come
That's The Creatures of Albion, Volume 1. A perfect way to learn natural sciences.
I wish he was my friend.
Today, we'll be studying Volume 1 of The Creatures of Albion. Now, who here knows what screamers are? I bet you've never heard one, though, have you? That's because they stay away from the towns. But out in the countryside, it's a rather different story. And you can sometimes hear them crying out in the night. Their scream can pierce even the bravest of men's hearts. Hearing it will not just chill you to the bone, but sap your energy, too. According to the sage Richard Phillips, they feed upon the life force of men, sucking out their souls. Either way, if you ever see one, you'll soon end up like them, screaming.
You have yourself
Well, there's the repentant alchemist, but I'm not sure it's really suitable reading for children.
25 years have I tended this inn, not knowing my wife was living in sin. For while I served the townsfolk ale by day, at night my wife served them in another way. But soon they'll regret leading her astray. When next they sip my ale, it will be their lives that pay. He who hath slept with my love will die at its taste. Then I shall see if any among them can call themselves chaste.
Thank you, Billy. I think that's enough for today. Hello again. Oh my. The Windbreaker Rulebook. Avo alone knows what would happen if the children got hold of this. Today, we will be reading from the Windbreaker Rulebook. Perhaps the gentleman who gave us this book could demonstrate the benefits of its teachings himself. Yes. I see. Well, that's edifying, but I don't... Dear Lord, something must have crawled up inside him and died. Please, my language in front of the... Oh dear, a nuke. There, hero? That you have there. Died? I'm sure you'll agree, this snotty l*** is no help in that area. Tell their parents I... Today's lesson is from the ugly, which this hero's done some reason. Now, what do you think makes a person look ugly?
Having stupid hair.
That's right. Certain haircuts can make a person less attractive, as can some forms of facial hair, especially on a woman. Any other ideas?
Eating too much.
Very good. That's why everybody in Albion has such a perfect waistline, from the greatest hero to the lowliest beggar. Except for Jenna from Orchard Farm, of course. She used to be but a slip of a girl, but now... that woman certainly likes her cider. Anyway, that concludes our lesson for today. Got some books for me, hero?
Come on!
Have a good...
So cool.
Hey!
Just like you. It's all right. Come on! Go for it! Come on! Go for it! Come on! Bye! Go for it! Come on!
Do you have a don't... I suppose you are not a bad person might come in useful one day. I really hope the children won't need its advice, though. Today, we will be looking at You Are Not a Bad Person. It seems this hero has studied the book in great depths already. But perhaps one of you can tell me how you can make yourself less scary.
Wear a pretty dress.
That's right. A person's clothes say a lot about them. And wandering around town dressed in dark leather or chainmail can frighten people. Any other ideas?
Don't wear anything at all.
Well, that might make you look more silly than scary. I'm not too sure men running around naked inspire much confidence. Perhaps we should see what the book has to say on this matter.
Good luck with your next fight. Woo!
Hello again. Have you found any interesting reading? The raising of Oakvale is a fascinating topic. Today we'll be reading from the Oakvale Raid. Some of you may find what you're about to hear disturbing. I was playing with my teddy bear Rosie when the bandits attacked. The kind boy from up the road had just rescued her from my brother. I didn't know then I would never see them again. It was the screaming that told me they were coming, and I hid under an old cart. From there, I saw the bandits kill all my friends and burn everything I called home. I wanted to help them, but I was so scared I couldn't move. Maybe we should finish this book some other time. In 10, 15 years, perhaps?
Come
Eyes of a killer? Yes, well, strictly speaking, we try not to raise any murderers in our school. Now, I really hope none of you follow the teachings of this book, but nevertheless you should learn to recognize the signs of evil. There are many ways a person can instill fear in others, such as covering one's body in tattoos and wearing dark clothes. But a truly scary person is able to express his evilness through actions alone. Let's see how this works. A hero. Would you regale us with an evil sneer, perhaps?
Yeah.
Yes. Very effective. Now, according to this book, you can also make yourself scary by performing terrible crimes, such as killing innocents. But I think we'll leave that chapter for another day. Now then, class, let's all say thank you to the nice hero. Hello again. I'm sure the tale of Twinblade is quite interesting. Well, if you think that's wise, hero. Twinblade was once a great hero. A giant of a man, his swords were feared throughout Albion. But at the height of his fame, he abandoned the guild, deciding he had no need to earn gold through quests. He could simply take it. And so he left for the woods and became a bandit. He united the feuding bandit clans until he became their king. He built a vast fortified camp hidden near Oakvale and plundered the passing traders as he desired. He was as renowned and feared as he ever was, and now had no guild constraints to hold him back.
Sir, what happened to Twinblade?
He was defeated in a duel by this brave hero who spared his life. But no king can face such a defeat and keep his crown, not even among bandits.
Great stuff!
That's the Guild of Zeros.
They call you Avatar.
I thought your guild had every copy of the book burned, along with its author. The Journal of Bloody Nose. Zero in training. Day 14. This week, we've been developing our stealth skills by playing hide and seek. Knowing how to run and hide from your enemies is an important skill for any zero, says Days. He seems to be a master of the art. It took us all day to find him after he teleported away. Eventually, we heard his cries and found him wedged inside a hollow tree in the Academy woods. He wasn't at all happy that it took us so long to find him, but he decided to test our hiding skills next. We must be really good at it, because we've been out here in the woods for 2 days now, and he still hasn't found us.
Oh, yes!
We have a donation there. Oh, what's this? The sock method? Yes, well, all right then. Let's turn to the sock method and see how we can make you sexier in 10 days.
Yay!
Now, it looks like this hero still needs a little practice. But perhaps he could demonstrate something simple?
Come on.
Oh, my. That's quite enough of that, hero. And that brings today's lesson to a close. Definitely.
I want to be just like him when I grow up. Yes!
What you up to? What did he say? Go for it!
Yes!